Willa Colville. Welcome.
Hi, thank you for having us
Yes,
today.
my pleasure. Okay, so let's start off with some fun questions from the past when you were kids. All right, let's start some fun childhood stories.
I'll go first.
Okay.
I remember when I was a kid, my dad and I, every night before bed, would watch a show called News Radio. We
Ooh.
watched it on Hulu before it cost money to stream.
Yeah.
So it was a great time, and I was obsessed with that show.
Oh my gosh, I'm just curious, what did you like about that
I
show?
don't know what it was that I liked. Maybe just because I got to watch it with my dad, and I
Oh,
liked spending time with him.
of
But
course.
it is an odd show for a fourth
Yes.
grader.
Yes, right? Exactly. But you were already science loving.
Yes.
Yes, and that's fascinating because the science of interviewing these people and getting the news, it's fascinating. Right?
It is. It is.
Okay, others?
Yes, I also have a radio-related story.
You do?
Yes.
Cool.
When I was also in fourth grade, I used to steal my father's radio every night so I could listen to the morning show in the morning.
Oh
And
my gosh.
Yes, my parents got so annoyed with me. For Christmas, they got me my own radio.
That is so cute. I love it. Do you happen to remember what your favorite song was when you were a little girl?
Oh boy, I have so many I cannot recall.
Yeah. The genre was?
Probably pop music.
Oh, pop music. And you were born when?
I was born in 2003.
Okay, so yeah, 2003. I mean, my daughter was born in 1999, my baby girl, and she always loved Justin Bieber, but
I was a big Justin Bieber girl.
Were you? Yeah, cool. We saw him live in concert in Cedar Rapids in 2021.
Oh my
Yeah, he
gosh.
was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, Miles.
Story's not radio related. When I was a kid, I remember getting to go on trips to a lot of places. We went to Madison, Wisconsin, Minneapolis. The one I remember best is right before my kindergarten year. We went to Washington, D.C.
Oh,
And
yes.
I remember falling asleep on my mom's lap, and it was like 100 degrees outside.
Oh.
I took a nap there for like an hour, and there was just a pool of sweat left by the time I got up. And then, of course, I didn't want to walk back to the hotel. I had to get carried back, too.
So cute. I love that. Love that story so much. Very, very cute. Okay, so who would you count among your greatest influences in life?
I would say my greatest influence is probably my dad or my mom, my parents.
Aww.
Yeah, have a
Sweet.
great relationship with them, which I feel very lucky to have. And,
Yes.
they definitely have encouraged me in all of my endeavors and continue to do so. So
Oh.
I love them very much.
Oh, and they've got to be so over the moon proud of you. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Okay.
I also have a lot of people in my life who push me to do really good things,
Yes.
including my family,
Mhm.
my teachers from high school and in college,
Ooh.
my best friends at school. I love them all, and especially my partner, who definitely pushes me to do the right thing all the time.
Oh, that is beautiful. Hey, to your partner. Thanks for all you do.
Hi, Adam.
Hey, Adam. Okay, Miles.
I would say my biggest influence is definitely my mom. She's
Aw.
an elementary school librarian, so as an educator, she's the one who taught me to consider everyone's opinion and just have conversations with people, have some empathy, and try to hear them out what they have to say.
That's beautiful, and that's where you get the book loving part of yourself.
Absolutely, yep. She had me read a lot. Yep.
Love that so much. It's beautiful. All these influences in our lives. What would we do without them? Right? Okay, so let's talk about bucket lists. Do you have them? And if so, what are on those lists?
I don't have a bucket list per se.
Okay.
But when I was thinking about what I might want to do, I would say number one thing is see the pyramids in Egypt.
Yes.
I'd love to go there someday.
Same. I mean,
it just is so phenomenal. How did they do it?
I know. How did they do it? It just blows my mind. Very, very cool. Okay. Who's next?
My number one thing is to be a part of an archaeological dig site, and I think it would be so fun to go to like Italy or Greece to explore the Orthodox churches. I think that would be so fun.
Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. I would love that too. Very, very exciting. Miles.
I want to travel to every state. My aunt's done that, and I want to travel to every state. And I'd also like to get to every continent except maybe Antarctica. I'm still debating that one.
Yes. Oh, that is a great goal. I would love to do that, but time's getting shorter for me, but you can make this happen. I think I've been in, I don't know, 10 states. How many have you been in thus far, Miles?
I think I did the math the other day. It's around 17, I think. Decent amount. So.
Really? Yay. There you go. You're on your way. Very cool. Okay, so let's talk about ISU Extension and Outreach Rising Stars program. So what is it all about?
So the Rising Stars program is a program across Iowa State University Extension and Outreach. This year it's in 7 different counties. The Black Hawk County project specifically is increasing visibility to untapped populations. So we're going to be going to a bunch of community events, businesses, organizations, and just seeing what people know, if anything, about Extension,
Yes.
and then how we can best serve them.
Wow. Very cool.
He summed it up pretty well.
Yes.
It's a really great program that they've been doing around 10 years. And this is the first time it's been right here in Black Hawk County. They've choose different counties based on the needs. And our regional director applied to have a couple interns this summer here. So I'm very grateful.
Yay. That's exciting. Okay.
The only thing I would like to add is the marketing plan that we are planning to implement through our research. I'm super excited to do that, to hopefully reach out to other populations across the state that we haven't already.
Oh, that is so exciting. So what do you like most about the program? All of it. All of it.
All of it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'll tell you what I love, hearing your voices on our sister station, 93.5 The Mix. You did 3 gorgeous radio commercials. And whenever I hear your voices come on, I seriously drop what I'm doing and just get enraptured by the voices, by the energy in that commercial. So thank you.
Thank you
Yes.
for having us.
Oh, my
helping
pleasure.
us write a script.
Of course, my pleasure. All
Actually,
right.
that was a very fun time.
Yay!
It's also been really fun going to different events throughout the county so far.
Yes.
But next month we have a few other events planned that I'm excited about.
Oh, sweet.
Fiesta, yeah.
Nice. Can we talk about them or are they secret?
Oh no, we can.
Let's talk about them.
We're actually just
Ooh.
going to events that other people are hosting.
Okay.
So we're going to actually this weekend to Chroma 63.
Chroma 63. I'll be there too. I'll see you. I love it. Waterloo Center for the Arts.
Yeah.
Yes. It's so exciting. I'm so glad you're going to be there.
Yes, I'm very excited. And I guess this is the first year they're doing it.
Yes, first
So
year.
it's fun to be a part of the very first one.
Right.
And we're also going to be going to a couple other events next month.
Nice.
The Sister Soul Festival.
Oh, Sister Soul. Yes, I want to go to that too.
And Fiesta, which is also put on by the Center for the
Fiesta.
Arts.
Yes, right. You're going to be so busy with all these cool events. I love it. Oh, very, very cool. Okay, so what about summer plans? Do we have any of those? And if so, what are they?
I mean, my summer plans for the project, obviously, we're attending a ton of events around Black
Yes.
Hawk County, as many as
Yes.
we can realistically get into.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of that, I am going to Madison at the end of summer with my buddies, but otherwise we're just
Sweet.
if I'm not working, I'm hanging out with my friends or family. So
I love it. So what's in Madison?
there's a Taste of Madison festival. It's actually, I guess it's after the first week of school because it's the Labor Day weekend. But
Oh,
big
fun.
food festival in downtown Madison.
Oh, you're going to have so much fun. I was born in La Crosse, Wisconsin.
Okay.
And I've never been to Madison, not yet. I only lived in Wisconsin for 6 weeks because my daddy lost his job. And then he's like, where am I going to work? And he heard John Deere was hiring. So he's like, okay, because he was working with the railroad and they just didn't need him anymore. So we came for John Deere. Then he ended up being, that wasn't really his thing. So he's a letter carrier and he loved delivering mail. But I have lots of relatives in Wisconsin. So I'll have to check that out in Madison. It's Labor Day weekend.
Mhm.
Very cool. Maybe my friends and I should go to that. Other fun plans for the summer?
I'm pretty much doing the same thing as Miles.
Mhm.
I am, except for I'm not going to Madison.
No.
I think I'm going to visit a lot of county fairs.
Fun. I
Mhm.
love county fairs. What's your favorite part about a county fair?
I am the biggest ice cream connoisseur I know.
Yay, I love ice cream.
Love ice cream. So I'm very excited to go try.
What's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
It's a little basic. I love vanilla or
Oh.
mint Oreo.
Oh, how cute is that? Yes.
Mhm.
I love it. Okay, so how about you, sweetheart?
I'm thinking about possibly doing a day of RAGBRAI when it comes through at the end of July.
Ooh,
If I can get
yay.
the day off work, I'll probably ride from Iowa Falls to Cedar Falls.
Oh, that's exciting. So that would be the Thursday or no?
I believe it's Thursday.
Yes,
Yes. It's
okay.
only about a 50-mile ride, which is a
only.
shorter.
That's
I
a
know
lot.
that's compared to 70. It's a
Yeah.
little better.
Okay. My middle son and my youngest son are both going to do one day. And I think the Friday or the Thursday is the day that my son Joshua will be on that. So yeah, maybe I'll meet him.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes, Joshua Smith. Okay, so let's ask some other fun questions. What about new career related endeavors?
Well, this internship is a whole new career related
Yes,
endeavor,
there
I
you
think, for all
go.
of us. I've never, I guess, worked in an extension and outreach office, of
Okay.
course. So I've done some community organizing work, but this data collection is what we're mainly focusing on
Yes.
right now, which is completely new to me.
Right.
But it's very
Wow.
important.
Very, very important. Yes, I love that.
Yeah, I want to be a policy analyst when I grow up.
Ooh, sweet.
And this is just dipping my toes into that qualitative research that I will be doing for the rest of my
yes.
life and hopefully making an impact. I'm super excited.
There you go. I love that so much. Miles?
A lot of the marketing stuff is pretty new to me. I haven't had it in a job before. I worked at like a bowling alley before, so
Okay.
very customer service oriented, but this is more making reels and different content to put out to the people. That's pretty new stuff for me. So
Absolutely. Oh, so exciting. Okay. Turning the page to this really interesting question. What was your biggest failure? And what did you learn from the experience? Don't all jump on it once.
Well, my biggest failure, I know this is a little bit of a cop-out answer, but was underestimating the value of failure, being scared to fail.
Oh, how interesting.
Yeah, learning
Yes.
that my failures is a part of the process has really helped me become the woman that I am today.
Wow. Oh, that's beautiful. Embrace your failures.
Mhm.
Yes, I love that so much. Okay.
Well, I don't necessarily consider this a failure,
Yes.
but this is my second time at Iowa State. I went right out of school actually for journalism,
Okay.
and I was there for 2 years and realized it wasn't what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. So I took a step back from higher
Yeah.
education for a few years and actually decided to come back this year. But
Yeah.
really, I learned a lot about who I am and the goals that I want, the impact I want to make in a career. And I really feel I'm on the right path now.
Right.
So
There you
I'm
go.
happy for this failure.
Yes, yes. That's beautiful. Well, my failure is I didn't start college till I was 40. So don't feel bad about that.
That's no failure.
Thank you. I was 40 and I went to college for 15 years at UNI, all 15 years. I got three different disciplines because I couldn't
Wow.
stop and I was in love with education.
And I do love learning.
Do you? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm talking about. All right, Miles.
I I think my biggest failure was not fully considering where people are coming from and having empathy, especially a while ago, middle school, maybe early high school. I just, I was like, it's my life. These are the experiences I had, and just applying that to everybody when that's not the case. Everybody has something different going on.
Oh, how interesting.
You got to understand where they're coming from.
Oh, that's profoundly stated. So when did you determine that you needed to change that?
Probably around junior year, I think I started to realize that I needed to understand people's broader perspectives more.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love it so much. Very, very cool. Okay, so I love this question. Do you have any pet peeves? And if so, what are they?
Gosh, my biggest pet peeve is probably chewing with your mouth open.
Oh, I hate that.
I would definitely get annoyed with my family growing up.
Oh, yes.
Quiet chewers.
That's funny. So usually these things start as an adult, but as a child, you were peeved by the way they were chewing.
Yeah.
You were very mature.
They're also probably just because they're my family.
Yeah, right? So, of course. Oh, that's so cute. Others?
I hate when people forget to turn their phone on silent in the movie theater and their phones ring.
I hate that too. I'm going to a film tonight that a dear friend actually created, and it's going around the country, and it didn't happen by accident is the name of it. It's about our country's history. And I'm so excited to see it. And these dear friends of ours, oh my gosh, the husband and the wife team, they're just amazing. So I said, when I found out they were playing in Waterloo, because they live in Minneapolis, I said, I'm going tonight. So if somebody's phone is not turned to silent, I'm going to get really irate, because that's one of mine too. I can't stand that.
Understandably.
Drives me nuts. Okay. Miles?
I think my biggest pet peeve is when you're making plans with somebody and then last minute, like 5-10 minutes before they cancel, and especially if they do that over and over again, it starts to feel like they don't even want to make plans with you.
Right. Oh, I hate when that happens. It drives me nuts. My pet peeve is actually people texting on their cell phone while they're driving. It really irritates me. I'm driving down the road. Someone's coming at me. They're not 10 and 2s at all. Their heads down in their lap. And I'm like, what if you get a really frightening text or somebody died or this or that or something, and then you crash into me, right? Don't do this. I need to get home to my 3 fur babies. So yeah, that is my biggest pet peeve. But now, of course, legislation will be such that they won't be able to do that anymore. Yay. That's making me real happy. Okay, so where can our viewers find you on social media and the web?
We're on both Facebook and Instagram. The Facebook will be Black Hawk County Extension and Outreach, and the Instagram is Black Hawk County 4-H. And there's also a website you can go to, extension.iastate/Blackhawk, and that'll bring you right to our website.
Okay, fun. Okay, now here's another question that I didn't ask yet that I think is very important. If you could be remembered for one thing, what would it be?
I hope my kindness.
Oh, yes, your kindness. That is so memorable. It's so obvious how kind you are. And I love that. All right.
I would like to be remembered for my empathy and inclusion of others.
Yes, you are so empathetic, and I love that about you. Miles?
I just want to be remembered as somebody who let everyone's voice be heard.
Oh, yes, everyone's voice be heard. Oh, profoundly stated, all 3 of you. Okay, so any closing thoughts?
We actually are conducting a survey this summer for the Iowa State University Extension and Outreach Office in Black Hawk County.
Yeah.
We would love if everyone in the community can take the survey so we can understand what they know about our resources and programs, if they know anything at all.
Yes.
And what else they would like to see in the community.
Yes, absolutely. And where do they find the survey?
And you can actually find that on our website, extension.ia state/Blackhawk, and then it'll be under the About Us tab.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much. Okay, others?
Thank you for having us. This was super fun. Being
Oh,
at the radio station.
my
Really enjoyed it.
pleasure. Yes, my pleasure. Okay. And, I have learned so much from all three of you. Thank you. I'm inspired by you, and I cannot wait to take the survey and help you out. So, how long? I'm just curious because I got to allot my time. How long does the survey take me?
About 2 to 3 minutes.
That's it?
Yeah.
Everybody has 2 to 3 minutes. I thought you were going to say like a half hour. I'm like, okay, I got to make sure I get my time. 2 to 3 minutes. It's a no-brainer, friends. Get on there and tell us the website one more time.
It'll be extension.ia state/Blackhawk, and it's under the About Us tab.
There you go, friends. All right, we're all doing it. Okay, thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. We'll see you next time at Vicki Chats. You can also find us on YouTube, either one. So yeah, and you have to push that pretty hard. Okay. All right. Thank you.